Okay, so history has been created. SpaceX, the company of Elon, has acquired Cursor AI. Yes, and the deal is very big, bigger than the acquisition of Twitter also, because that is around 44 billion and it is bought in 60 billion dollars. Yes, the startup which is like 3 year old is now acquired in 60 billion dollar, which is a huge thing in AI space already. But if you are wondering why Elon Musk did this and why he bought it and why it makes sense to acquire a startup like Cursor in that much money. And if you are someone who is thinking that you should build the product, why you have to buy it for $60 billion? Because I am going to tell you exactly why Elon is buying the Cursor instead of building in house. So understand that you have to understand what is the goal of Elon. Elon want to be the one of the best in AI because Elon believe in AI a lot, right? So he want to be in the top. Now how he can become a top on the AI? Because right now, to be honest, Elon is not performing very well in AI. Their XAI is not doing that much great. Grok is only useful in Twitter, and no one is using in like Grok in coding models or doing a significant work, right? And Elon want to be on top because Elon have a lot of money. As you can see, recently he become a trillionaire. He want to be a top, and if he want to be on top, he need one thing, which is a great AI. What it took to build a great AI, right? Building a great AI. When I am talking about AI, I am talking about models. You need two things. First, quality data. You need a very good quality data. And the other thing you need is expensive, you can say GPUs or you can say money. You need a lot of money to train these models, right? So Elon have this one thing very well. Like he have a lot of money. But Elon don't have one thing which is data. Now guess who have the quality data? Of course, you guess it right. Cursor have the quality data. Why? Because Cursor is used by millions of people every single day from last 3 years. So when Cursor is used, as a programmer, you always train Cursor. Because sometimes if it make mistake, you will say, okay, do this not that way, right? You will say, okay, this is not the way I should want to implement this, or this is the wrong thing to do. Then Cursor learn from your inputs. And now we are using Cursor from last 3 years. Guess what Cursor have, which Elon don't have, is quality data. Why Elon can't buy quality data? Because it's not possible. The entire data is internet is scraped. Now the data which is very important to train good AI models is only one thing, which is human generated data. And it's very hard to find out good quality human generated data. And if you know, the biggest use case of AI is in the software engineering. If you agree or not, the biggest use case in the software industry, in coding, building models. And if Elon want to be top here, Elon need a good quality developer data. And who can provide that data? Cursor. And that's why this acquisition makes sense. Elon already bought a lot of GPUs thinking that their Grok model will perform very well because Elon is optimistic, right? But that is not the case right now. So Elon is doing everything to make sure they can optimize the GPUs which are standing alone and making no money. And because Cursor have quality data, now they can combine everything, and that's how Elon can become a top in AI. And that's why this acquisition makes sense. Means Elon is not paying for the product. Elon is paying for the data, for the engineers, and for the product owner who know how developers think, who know what developers like, what they don't like. And that's the hardest part to get in, right? If you see Claude, they are also like partnering up with Elon because Elon have a lot of GPUs and a lot of money to spend on electricity and a lot more things. And that's why, and the other company have data. When these two things match, you build a great AI. And it's a really good deal for Cursor also because they are now can build their own models. And there is a like recently a news where they are also planning to pre-train their own models. If you liked it, please make sure hit the like button and subscribe this video for more future videos like this. I will see you in the next video. Till then, keep learning and keep exploring. Bye bye.